Hey guys, ready for another truth bomb. I am going to share a story about what's going on with me today, and hopefully it serves you in some way. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, and whatever, that's okay too. So I'm in the middle of having conversations with people who have reached out and expressed interest in the group that I'm putting together for people who want to really focus on one thing in their lives and move the needle on that one thing, take action on that one thing, and really see what that can bring to their lives. So in the middle of having this, I'm back to back with these conversations. I've organized for my baby to be cared for in the midst of these conversations that I'm having, so I can give full ultimate focus. And my intention with these conversations is to show up really presently with my full presence, not presently, with my full presence, and really deeply listen to the people that I'm talking with and see if there's an opportunity or if they're the right fit for the group, if there's an opportunity to start working together. So in the middle of my day, our hot water heater starts leaking late last night. We asked our landlords, we rent a place, and we asked our landlord to fix the hot water heater. So I got this huge thing of text, whatever, last night, and then I kind of just stopped responding. And then today he comes over and there's a conflict now happening with our landlord. There's people in my house fixing the hot water heater. My husband is there talking with the landlord, and I'm in the middle of preparing for my next conversation. I can't be having all this chaos in my house. And I, for one, I know this may shock some of you guys to learn this about me, but I don't really like conflict. I'm not excited about it. I don't like it. I tend to avoid it if possible. I don't really like it. So my landlord and my husband are getting into this conflict, and I'm just sitting there what am I gonna do here? Then they try to drag me into the conflict, and I'm like, okay, what? I can't get emotionally wrapped up in this right now, because that's gonna throw me off of being able to be neutral and present and really supportive for the people that I'm talking with. So what am I gonna do? And I sense myself getting drawn into this conflict. I wanna say something, I wanna jump in, and I wanna start getting defensive, and I'm like, that's not gonna serve. So here's what I did. I said, I'm out of here. I took a break. I walked out of my house. I started practicing my mantra to myself that really brings me into the present moment and grounds me. And I walked around the block. I went to a juice bar. I had a conversation with the person who sold me a juice. And then I walked back. And by the time I was back in front of my house, I was relaxed again. I was present. I was breathing. And I was ready to go into my next conversation with more neutrality and not bringing the baggage or the past sort of conflict moment of what happened with the landlord, the conversation before. So I wanted to share that with you guys, because that is something that was showing up for me today, and I thought it might be helpful for you to think about what happens for you when conflict shows up, when someone cuts you off in traffic, or someone flicks you off, or someone says something on the street and you're like, what's your go-to? Do you reach towards the conflict? Do you shy away from the conflict? And how do you bring yourself back to a place of neutrality where you can breathe easily and you're calm and your thoughts aren't consuming you? I'm curious, what's your strategy? What do you guys use? Let me know. I hear my baby squawking in there, so I gotta get back into mom mode, but love you guys.